All right, I'm gonna start with, you remember I told you last week that I was gonna try to decoupage glass, but I'm really not happy with the result. I don't like it. So I'm gonna show you what I did. This is a blue glass bottle. Okay, I'm gonna show you this first. So this is a napkin that I put on, but can you see how the Mod Podge changed like the whole surface of the glass? See it like all around. It's really, I don't really like it.
Can you turn it a little bit towards the camera?
Let's see if you, I think it depends from the light. You know, it's so opaque around the napkin because of the glue. So then I try something different. I try to like cut very like carefully a different paper that is a little bit thicker than a napkin, and this is the result. It's a little bit better. I mean, eventually you could go around the edges and clean all the Mod Podge that comes out. But I mean, I don't even think you can really use this bottle then, because it's not like waterproof, right? You wouldn't be able to like to wash the bottle or use like cold liquid. So I'm not really happy with the result of the glass. But I mean, you can try maybe with like transparent with another color. I only had this like blue bottle. So something else that I want to show you that you can do is, you know, when you have these brown paper bags that sometimes they're like quite boring because they're all like the same color. Sometimes they're different colors. I just happen to have this like brown paper. So I was thinking that
we're not seeing what you're showing. We're seeing you, but now.
Oh yes, because I was talking, so Michelle was spotlighting me. Michelle, can you switch to? Okay, thank you. All right. So I use the same paper. See, and now I can decorate this like normal like brown bag into something a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna do this. And then I was thinking to do tonight also the coasters. I think some of you did those already, right? These you can find, I found it at Michael's actually. They sell them like in packages, like probably 20 or 30 of them. And as usual, I paint with acrylic on top. And now I'm going to do coasters that are going to go with my strawberry tree that it's finally done. It came out really cute. I'm really happy. Let me show you a few photos that I took of the last works that I did. I finished, you know, the roof tile that I found in my parents' yard. Look how cute this is. Can you all see it?
Yes.
And this is a detail with the crackling lacquer on top. And then this is the cute, this came out cute. It's super small. You remember how small it is, but it's really cute.
Right.
Very nice.
Right? And that's the tree again. And those are the frames. So I also finished both the frames with the same technique.
Very good.
This is also really cool. All right.
Yeah.
So why you don't keep working on your creation, and I'm going to do the coasters first, and then I'm going to work in this tray as well. Oh, and the paper bags. And if you have any question, again, I'm here. Do you have any question for me now at the beginning?
Benedetta, do you want me to keep it on the, you want me to keep?
Oh, what I'm doing, Michelle. Yes, yes, please. This is great. Thank you. You guys, if you want to mute yourself, I'm totally fine with it. Did you try any different material than wood?
That's all I do,
You did wood, right?
just wood.
Okay.
I did it on a canvas
Oh,
and it
okay.
worked.
Yeah. Nice idea.
It does work very well on a canvas.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Robin that also these letters here are super cute. You know, for your family or like friends, and something that you can decorate and then they can hang in a room, in a bedroom. They're really nice.
Could you use a napkin on the paper bag, or was that too thin material?
Oh no, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Just happen to have this like thicker paper, and as you know, I love sunflowers. It's already like more interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Benedetta, what are your plans for tomorrow when you finish your quarantine?
I still have a few days, Linda. It's gonna end Thursday at midnight. I'm gonna be a free person again. And my plan is, of course, is to see family, friends and family. Yeah. And then maybe go to the beach, which I love, and go, you know, to Florence and Siena and see Tuscany, which I really miss. So I'm very excited.
Now, the museums in Florence are open?
Yes, they just reopened. I know that if you want to go to the Uffizi, for instance, you have to do your ticket in advance because they have, of course, like a time ticket now. They don't let a lot of people in, but I mean, there's not a lot of tourists, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it is right now. So I think I'll be able to find easily a ticket for the Uffizi.
How long do you plan to be there?
I'm supposed to come back August 25th. So we still have like a few days, like a couple of weeks and a half. Yeah, which is great.
Well, did you hear that we're supposed to have an huracano, a hurricane?
Yes, I was talking to Michelle and she said that it's not going to be major though, right?
No.
Yeah, good, because there was, when we had Sandy, I was in Montclair and it was the scariest thing ever. I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen my husband so scared.
Well, yeah. And we had a big tree that fell in our backyard. It was super scary. So yeah, this is my bag. Can you all see it? It's pretty. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Put some Italian wine in that and send it to me.
bag now, are you gonna put Mod Podge over the whole front of the bag?
So no, I didn't do it, Joy. I just put Mod Podge on top of the sunflower.
Okay,
That's it. Yes. If you do that, you can. You're gonna have it's gonna become like shiny, and maybe it's the way to go actually, to put Mod Podge all over the surface, but you don't really have to.
What's the temperature there today, Benedetta?
Oh, it's so hot. It's so in Celsius is like close to like 40, which is probably like 95, something like that.
Yeah.
It's so hot. And then we just had a storm as well, but it was like, one of these like summer super short rain, and now it's sunny again. It's always sunny. It's really dry. It's a little bit scary because they don't have water for the plants, so it's they need some rain here. But I'm not complaining.
How's your mother's cooking?
Oh, it's really good. My boys, they're like eating like so much like pasta, and like good, very good pasta actually. Yeah.
Does she make her own?
No, she doesn't. Once in a while she does, but no every day, of course. She makes everything else, like a sauce and stuff like that. She makes everything from scratch.
The
You
only
should
one
do a cooking class, Bernadette.
we are next Tuesday at 12:30.
Oh, you're gonna
Tuesday.
be in that class?
No, everybody's welcome to come.
Oh,
What-
nice.
Okay, we're gonna meet here, not in this particular Zoom, but I'll send out the information to everybody in the class. And all next week we have a special travel week. The mill sessions are over, so we'll be traveling to different countries virtually, and we're having travel logs and cooking demos, and it'll be fun.
Can you send out if we meet, are we gonna watch it or are we gonna participate virtually?
Participate virtually on Zoom.
Oh, okay, because if maybe you want to send out the recipes and ingredients in case we want to try it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That would be great, thank you.
yeah, that would be fun.
Yep, so it's all next week, and it's the same Zoom number ID that we used the last time. We're calling it the online Edgemont Classroom, but I'll send that, I'll put it on the chat now, and then you'll all get a separate email with the information. We'll send it out to all mill participants.
Do you have to register?
You do not, you just drop it,
Okay, thank you.
okay?
Thank you.
Well, one thing that's been good for mill students is that with online courses, you have a lot more spaces open.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Before I had to jump on at 10 o'clock, make sure I got the class. And do you think the fall classes will be online this way?
Yes, they will.
Good.
Yeah, we're not going to be live probably until 2021,
Oh, yeah. Mm.
unfortunately, but it's fortunately for some people. So,
Do you know when the registration will be for the fall semester?
September 21st is the registration. for fall. And that semester goes from October 5th until November 15th or something, but it's the Monday the 21st.
Michelle, I missed when you said that live classes would start again.
Yeah, live classes in a physical space, whether it's in Edgemont or somewhere else, won't be until 2021.
21.
It
Okay.
will not be live classes until the new year.
Okay, thanks.
I heard that starting Thursday, MoMA will be offering its film collection online.
Nice.
That could be something worth looking at.
Mhm. I think I'm gonna leave, maybe I'm gonna add another one here for the composition, and then I'm gonna do 4 of these coasters, and then I'm gonna do different, 2 with strawberries, and I was thinking the other one to use these like cute napkin with lemons that I found.
Okay.
Oh, the lemons are so cute.
I know, right? I have to go out and see if I can find very like interesting napkins. That's one thing that I want to do.
Yeah, I was in CVS and I saw some pretty napkins, but they wanted like $4 or $5 for this pack of napkins. I was like, are they crazy? So I said, I'll wait till I go to the dollar store.
Yes, that's a good place, right? That's a great suggestion. Yeah, absolutely. Or even like one of these like party store, like
Right.
Party City, something like that, right?
Yeah.
But maybe they're expensive there. Dollar store is perfect. Did you find anything interesting, Joya?
Well, I didn't go yet.
Oh, you want to go? Yeah,
Yeah, I wanna go.
yeah.
So when I made this project with the sunflowers,
Mhm.
I get so into things that I forget how you're supposed to do them. I just put the sunflowers down on the wood and I'm covering them with Mod Podge. My husband says, doesn't the Mod Podge go on first? And I said, yeah.
So, but sometimes it can like penetrate from the top because the napkin is super thin, right?
Yeah.
Did it work like that, or did you start from scratch?
No, I made do with it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just felt like an idiot, because he comes up and he says, well, where's the glue? Doesn't go on. And he's not even taking the class.
Right.
Oh, I love them. They're beautiful.
Right? They're gonna go really well with the tray, right? Look how cute.
Yeah, very nice.
If I was searching, because I looked at Michael's online to try to find those and they were not, I guess, there, but I'm not sure if it was me or Michael's. You know if they have that on a regular basis?
I found them there, but yeah, maybe they were just out of stock,
Yeah.
But I know
What
that
do
you
you
can
call it?
get them in Amazon.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
I was trying to think the name, like the exact name of this thing.
Tree stumps.
Right? I mean, that's what they are.
Slices of tree stumps.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Amazon's a good thing.
try Amazon if you don't want to go to Michael's, or maybe, if they're like out of stock, Amazon definitely has them. So would you be up for like send me, not now, you don't have to do it today, but in the next couple of days to send me like a photo or a few photos of what you did in this class?
Yes.
And then I could make like, you know, like a slideshow so you can all enjoy what everybody else did.
Yes, I'll send it.
Sure.
Okay, because when I do my watercolor class, I know that towards the end of the class, we always go around and check what other people are doing. And it's really helpful to, you know, to get like a nice idea or to see what everybody else did. So you have my email address, right? You all have it.
I was just wondering if I had it.
You know what? Let me put it right now in the chat. Okay. All right, I just sent it to you, so now you have my email address.
Oh yeah, now that I see it, I do have this.
You probably do, but it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been unbearably hot here too.
Humid, right?
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
I walked last night just about sunset. I came home drenched.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Sunset is close to my house, Linda. Oh no, not Sunset Park. You mean Sunset?
Walked at
Sorry.
time.
Yeah.
I forget the
There's a park next to my house and it's called Sunset.
I'll take the summer anytime.
Oh,
Winter.
much better than winter.
Oh, I can't stand the winter. I get
Yeah.
drunk. When the temperature goes below 40.
You do?
Yeah. You know, I can't really keep track of things in general, but now I got in the winter, boots, hats, gloves, scarf.
Too much
I know,
stuff.
I can barely get in the car when I put all that stuff on.
I know.
I was almost, I think one year I did. I got those things that they put on kids so you don't lose your mittens.
Yeah, they want to connect it to each other.
And I wasn't embarrassed because I was tired of losing $50 pair of gloves.
Oh
Yeah, you don't want to do it. That's so funny, Linda.
The only thing bad about the summer is bugs. I got bit by something in the yard. It's so intensely itchy.
Oh, yeah.
No more gardening.
There's a lot of mosquitoes here.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite annoying, actually, but what can you do?
Oh, that looks so cute.
I know. I'm not going to put anything else in this one. I think it's enough with that.
That's another problem.
Will that adhere to that rough edge?
I don't know. I hope so. I'm going to use more Mod Podge than I would usually. Yeah, I think it works actually. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, because it's cute when you can like, you know, fold the napkin over. It gives you, you know, a nice composition actually. Yeah, it works.
Oh, great.
I think knowing when to stop is an important point of view in decoupage.
What is that?
You have to know when to stop.
Oh,
Oh,
Bernadetta, I'm having trouble with my computer. I'm gonna have to get off. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for a great class.
thank you. It was so nice to meeting you, Robin. And please send me a picture if you want, okay?
That's what I'm having trouble with. I have a problem with my
Oh,
computer. That's why I'm gonna get off, and I
You
was
know,
hearing you.
we're recording the class, so maybe you'll be able to see it again.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Are the classes up, the recordings up now?
So I receive the recording of every class, like the day after.
Mhm.
So if you check your email, I bet you already have it, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can watch, like every week you receive the recording of each class. So you can go back and see, like, the step by step.
Benedetta, I don't think we're sending out the recordings automatically.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle.
I think you're getting the recording because you're the instructor. I get a
see.
copy of the recording, but then they're edited by our, the Montclair TV guy. And then he posts them on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
I'm gonna post in the notes here how you can see them on YouTube. And it usually takes him a day or two because what he does is he cuts out all our chit chat in the beginning.
Yes.
And then
yes.
and then you can see it, and you can see every episode, and then some of those classes he puts on TV 34, but not all of them.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Sorry that I gave you the wrong information. I thought you were all getting the recording. But yeah, there's a way to do it. So
sure. So I heard they opened the Morandi Bridge today.
yes. Yeah.
How
Me
far is
too.
that? Where's Genoa from you?
It's like almost like 4 hours drive, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's far, but I mean, not crazy far. Yeah. Now, it was a very sad story. Really
Well, they
awful.
back really fast.
Yes, yeah. I think it took how long? Like a few months, maybe? Like a year? Not even a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was shocked to hear that Benetton
Yeah.
was the contractor. It's like, what?
Yes, it was, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They're out now, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, how cute. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to do another one like this, so I'm changing a little bit. I'm getting like, a few leaves from this lemon here. I'm doing a collage actually.
So Benedetta, what other kinds of materials can you use for collage? You can use napkins, you can use cloth.
You can use the one that they call decoupage paper, which is the one that I use with the brown bag here, which is, it's a specific, I bought it as like decoupage paper, but it comes like in very different like shapes and thickness as well. As I show you, this is like as thin as tissue paper. So it's very similar to a napkin. And that's another kind of decoupage paper. And this is another one that, though I don't like to use this one. Because it's too shiny and I just don't like it. Yeah, I like this kind of paper where you can see the fiber of the paper inside like that, see? Yeah, that's pretty much it, Linda. I'm thinking like wrapping paper, right? Sometimes you can find like nice wrapping paper, maybe with like flowers or fruit, and that would be good too. Okay, I'm gonna overlap a little bit this leaf on top of the lemon like that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think it works. Now this is too much. I don't like it. So I'm gonna get something else. Let's see what I can cut from this napkin here. So there's like a few lemon seeds in the napkin. So I'm gonna use them. They're super tiny. You all see these like cute lemon seeds,
Very,
I like,
right?
Excellent.
I like the seeds.
They're cute, right? They're small, but
Yes.
they look good there. All right. So those are done. I'm gonna do another layer of Mod Podge on the strawberries. They're like dry already.
And how many layers did you say you put on?
I usually do 2, no more than 2, because I'm using napkin. So napkin is really thin, so you don't need to do more than 2 layers on top. If you use thicker paper, you may want to do 3.
Okay. And it doesn't matter what direction you apply the Mod Podge in?
No, no. I mean, you know, here that I have it round, I'm trying to follow a little bit, you know, the edges like that. But it doesn't really matter. You won't see anything at the end. You won't see the brush strokes of the Mod Podge. So it really doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this is not dry yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. And I'm gonna start with my tray that I wanna do, I wanna use the lemons to do this tray here. So for this tray, I use the same acrylic, and then for the edge, I use the same brand of acrylic, but it's like a light, like an olive green that I use. Only on the edge to make it like more,
pretty.
you know, interesting.
What's frustrating about this time with the virus is that you can't just go out and get something, you know? Can't
Yes.
run out to the store and get, you know, different napkins or decoupage paper.
Yeah,
Your moves have to be so calculated now.
you're right. And I think all these like art store and craft store, they don't have the usual stuff that they had before. They're like probably running out of many like items like that.
They're not getting replacements.
Yeah. let's see if I can use this like big piece here with a couple of lemons. Let's see how it looks like. Did someone try to do your own Mod Podge or no? You just bought it at the store.
I used my own.
You do?
Yeah, I used Elmer's glue and enough water to make it easy to paint on.
That's great. So it works, right?
It worked, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I think I paid $6 for my Mod Podge. It's very expensive.
It is expensive, yeah. Do you remember, it's like a recipe that you found or you just add water?
It's been a while since I checked, but online, I think there was a suggested amount. But it was
Yes,
mostly
right?
by feel,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a little water at a time until it could really apply nicely.
Yep, yep. I mean, that's a great option.
Well, when I took the collage class with the adult schools,
Mhm.
the woman who taught that, she just had us, she said, just put some glue in the cup, pour some water in there, mix it up and go. No
And that's it.
measurements, no nothing.
No measurement.
And
Yeah,
it worked.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, Mod Podge is very thick. So
Yeah,
there's not a lot of water, I think. I think it's like mostly glue.
yeah.
I have to try.
So I have a question. Everything you've done so far has pretty much been on a light background. First of all, do you ever work on dark? And if you do work on a dark background, does that change the care that you take in cutting out the images?
Correct. Yes. Let me show you the frame that I did that has a different background actually. So in this frame, I use a light blue.
Mm-hmm.
And when I cut my decoupage paper, I try to be very precise. And I try not to leave, you know, the white edge of the napkin, because otherwise you'll see it, right?
Right.
So whenever you have it dark, the darker is the background, the more precise you need to be when you cut the paper.
Okay.
But that's it. I mean, you can do any color you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. See the way I'm cutting this napkin now, I can leave this. Can you see the white edge?
Yeah.
This is not gonna show because I mean my background is pretty much the same color.
Right. Yeah, I've been cutting out birds and being really careful not to leave any of the white.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a lot slower.
Yes. see, before I put my Mod Podge, I want to make sure that I like the composition. Oh, see, I just realized that I didn't take all the layers of my napkin, and now it's going to be really difficult to do. Let's see if I can make it.
It would be okay to leave that on, right?
Yeah, it would be, yes. Oh, it's so thin right now. I feel I'm going to break it. Okay. So it means this napkin had 3 layers, not 2, 3. Okay. All right. Again, the composition is really important because, I mean, I think it wouldn't make a difference if I put this lemon just in the center of the tray, but you know, I decide to put it on the side to make it more interesting, and I think it works, right?
It is more interesting.
Pretty.
Yeah. And then I left, I don't know if you can see in the napkin, there's a shadow.
Uh-huh.
You see around this leaf. So I left it on, and I think it's really nice. So you can see the shadow that was in the napkin.
Makes it look a little 3D.
Yes, I
Yes, yes.
mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really cute.
Nice. Now, would you put anything on the left?
Yes, definitely. And probably also on the edge, you know, maybe something similar to this one here, a few leaves here and there, and some seeds too. Yeah, it would be like kind of too empty, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I still need to work a little bit on it.
Well, the class has been terrific, Benedetta.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I really enjoyed the class too.
I was so happy to learn how to do this.
Yeah, that's great. Now you can go and do it by yourself, right? You feel like confident to do it on your own, right?
Right.
So far I've only done it on wood, but I'll try it on other things.
Yes, I would try with you know, the terracotta, with the ceramic.
Oh, a flower
It's really
pot.
cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No glass, because as I showed you at the beginning, I really didn't like the result. I think for glass, maybe what you need to do is to buy these like stickers, like peel off.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's not really decoupage, but eventually, I mean, you can do it, or just decorate with like glass paint, which is a completely different technique. But anything else, it's really good with decoupage.
But if you covered the whole bottle with napkin,
Yeah.
would that work on a bottle?
Yeah, it could work. The only thing is that the bottle is round, so you're gonna have some like problem adjusting the paper on the surface. But you can try it with the whole napkin and see.
Send you a photo.
Yes, please. I can't wait to see what you all did.
So Benedetta, when you use a can, like a tomato sauce can,
Yeah.
tin, you paint it first,
Yes.
and you Mod Podge, and then you put your
Yes.
napkin.
Correct. Yes. The one that I had was really like easy to paint, but I think I did like 3 layers of paint, because the first one you will see it won't really bond with the tin.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll have to add a couple of more layers, but then at the end you'll be able to cover the whole surface and then Mod Podge. And that's another fun thing to do, actually. You could do like a flower pot with the like tomato sauce can.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I have this one here.
Benedetta, is there any plan for you to do a class in the fall?
Yeah, I'm working with Michelle actually. So I'm gonna talk with Michelle and Katie about the possibility to do a class, even like a hands-on, and maybe some, maybe a class that it's like Italian, like art history and culture and language a little bit, but possibly even like a hands-on, because I really love. I had some experience with ceramic restoration, and I was telling Michelle that I would love to teach a kintsugi class. You know, the kintsugi technique is the Japanese technique where you put together like a broken piece of ceramic, and you highlight with gold where the pot was broken. And there's a whole like philosophy and method to do it that I really love. So hopefully I'll teach that class.
I really like the idea of the hand sewing. I'd be in for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay tuned. And I really hope so. I mean, I'm working with Michelle and Katie, so hopefully it will work.
I really enjoyed working with you, Benedetta. You're very pleasant to work with.
Oh, am I? Thank you.
Yeah, you instruct, but there's no pressure. It's like, so it's good. I just learn.
Thank you. That's the way I'm very like relaxed person. That's the way I am. I never like panic, or I try to, let's say. Right?
Thank you.
Yes, it was a pleasure to get to know you all, and I mean, I hope to see you soon in other meal classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'd go for the Italian art.
Oh yes, you should, Linda, right? So Linda was one of my favorite docents at the Montclair Art Museum.
Oh, that's not what you said the last time we spoke. You said I was your favorite.
She's great. So we've known each other for a few years now, Linda, right? How many years?
Well,
4?
I joined the year September before Matisse.
Wow. Yes.
Exhibit? What was that, 4 years ago?
I think it was more than that, Linda. Maybe 5. Yeah.
That was the best.
I know. It was really fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more. Maybe I'll send you a picture of when this is done as well. I'm not satisfied yet. I need more lemons. I'm so sad this is the end.
I know.
I'll miss you Monday.
I'm sure you'll have some places to go like the Uffizi.
Hopefully, right?
You're in a good position to forget about us.
Anyway, it'll be nice to see the album when everybody sends their pictures.
Yes, I'm gonna send it to everybody. Well, to Michelle, and then she'll share with all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Benedetta.
Thank you all. It was really a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
I hope
Really
you
enjoyed it.
enjoyed
This is so relaxing. Oh my
It
goodness.
So much fun. Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
great.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Really glad.
Benedetta, can I see your face before you sign off?
I'm sorry?
Can I see your face sign off?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. All right.
Un abbraccio.